mbakulisayo naku olwalero era tuyingide program the sports zone 7 tubaddeko ne program nga lunch hour yatandise ku saa 6 mpaka saa 8 kati saa wetuse yomwenda tuyingira program eyebyemizanyo bagita the sports zone nze Barije Jasper Muhinda andi ne bannango olwalero mundaba ananjogerako kati gwenjogerako bubyola bengumi mbadde mu mpisamu amaaso alright ndine Judith Nasasira nga bulijjo ate ni one of the boxing coaches kumabali gange wano omusajja atendeke ngumi boyaga kubba ebikonde he will tell you ate ndese kabeja ndese omukubi ndese Punisher actually nickname bamuita the Punisher ye mukulu Shafik Hassan Suleimani ndoze erinnya eryo twadde tuliwudde kawo last week nababuulirako ku kyekigenda mu maaso nasoma erinnya lye nenkubuulira biki ebimukwatako kasokempe coach akakisa atubuulire kiki ekiriwo atubuulire coach soko tubuulire amanya go first.
Okay, thank you so much. Jasper nze bampita Keith Alpha Muzimia, the founder wa Alpha Fitness,
okay,
the fitness hub, the best fitness center in Barara,
okay,
and I'm the head coach of Alpha Fitness still, and on top of that the main coach wa
Shafik
wa Punisher nze nteranyo muita Punisher
okay,
so I'm the main coach, I'm his striking and strength and conditioning coach. So basically we are so ready for this fight on Saturday, which is going to take place at Ajib Motel.
Coach, before we go that far, first tell us what inspired you to take on a young talent like this one?
Well, it was a coincidence, by the way, and there is a time he had a fight in Kampala. So one of his coaches in Kampala, Coach Wandera, happened to know me. Mzee Chansi.
Okay.
Now go and look for this guy. If you want to be the best when you're that side, or if you want to try out coaches on the other side,
okay,
go and look for this guy. Najane to Chikuba. Twamaro Chikuba yagenda yakuba KO in the first round. So ever since then, every time he has a fight, he has to come camping at my.
Wait, his first fight was a KO?
No, not his first fight. His first fight after being trained by me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Before I come to you, the Punisher, let's go to Judith. Judith, abantu abo wabariba.
Abariba.
Izoka honamba atambwe nati Shafik na kutwara.
Shafik watakunda nango takuntwara. Kwatinga wamani.
Watina wamutina.
Takuntwara. Aho kuba nyonka Antoine manyanga bokurwa nabona babine
body.
Keza ambata kuna mrebere kahora wena nakina.
Of course he will explain. Naza kushobora bwenchi atabasize kukola kanyamanga kali akakutuba tutina ino mushija wizara katutinisa golo katutinisa kakaya shagumu katebe. Anyway, tsakuba ntubigamba bwanyi kati kankuwe the Punisher akubuzeko akubulire kichenyu Punisher chichirwachi asobodo okukola record. In fact the Punisher asobodo okukola kanti arwana emirundi 15, right?
Emirundi 18
and the records
aina win munana
8 wins. Yeah.
No, aina win zona wins actually, but he has 8 KOs.
8 knockouts. Can you imagine? 8 knockouts?
Yeah. Then 5 split decisions.
Right.
And yeah, 5 split decisions.
Tano.
Aina negundi ne draw bili.
Okay.
Then aina walkovers. Sato abasaja bamutene baganda okujja.
Coach. Go kole ebyo byonna go tisa abantu. Right about now, introducing to you the Punisher, Shafik Sulaiman Hassan.
Afara. Hello guys, nice to be here at TGN TV.
Oh my. You sound so calm. Okay, go ahead.
It's all about talent, commitment, discipline. When I'm with my coach here, it's called Mr. Keith, the CEO of Alpha Fitness Club at Mbarara, opposite Bam Petrol Station.
Okay.
Ni fighter nzanya kickboxing. Era fighting ndio tugena zanya Muay Thai. Yeah.
Okay. Shafik. I shouldn't ask you that. Judith, Muay Thai tubitwajhulide wa mbata akije yatia wasatushobora Muay Thai niki. Mbweni timumanya coach no mubuza Muay Thai niki ninga.
Abantu aheru. tukutanisa
Yes.
itontura boxing tumanya ngune tomizo
inanya actually nkantura ni kurgo mbwana I thought boxing was all about
entomi kudanga kutere na ngotere kunkati my thigh checho nkani chichi my search abantu emenda kuchiche
coach that's your question.
Okay, Muay Thai. Nore a kickboxing, erumwe bukabinji twine Muay Thai, twine K1, konkaiba kuza kurwana haten Muay Thai. Muay Thai ne bane including embikonde, emizere, enkokora, amaju, okay? Na ningwa.
Nchimaisa ngo ninchize ba kumutegura.
No mchezo kwa hata kumtegure je tegure yite
yo kwata kwanza
yorote wale ogurukwanjiro kwata no mtega, that is the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nchimaisa ngo na inda kumika ina mtere nkokora nimba nyine point.
Konkana we okay amateka ngagaroho hine nkokoro ko kuzireta. There are styles of doing it.
Okay.
But it's so entertaining. It is very good.
So it's a mixture.
Yeah.
So nani basa kuguruka nga mtere umjere.
It's okay. Wa mtero kuzu, it's very okay.
Bueno otukumanyisa buri body part yona eshweke cyo mbere niturwana tukoresa nikizane umzano.
No, other parts of course zintagabasa gamba, but of course other parts you there are parts you can't hit someone in the middle of the head with your elbow, but you're free to hit this part of the face. Below above the belt. You're not supposed to be hit at the back of the head.
Okay.
The kneecaps, you're supposed to avoid them. There are rules. There are rules that govern this kind of sport.
Before we go any further, let's first go outside boxing. Then in a minute, we're going to come back to boxing. Shafiq is going to tell us about the experience in fighting. We've had a sad week. We lost one of our own. Coach, in football, we say we have to respect those who have been contributing. We lost the second vice president at the Federation of Uganda Football Association, Darius Mugoe, the late now. Today, there has been a vigil at church, and there will be burial tomorrow in Shema district. May his soul rest into eternal peace.
Amen.
So, Coach, as we come back to boxing, what exactly are you guys planning on Saturday?
Okay. Speaking on his behalf,
yes.
I think we've given him everything.
Because you're his coach.
Yeah. We've given him everything that a fighter needs in preparation for a fight. But I'll tell you so many things about this guy, but right now let me give you a few things that are special about him. He aina chebaita high IQ, ring intelligence. Yata home hawk. Okay.
Of course, we shall be seeing his pictures there. The pictures will be running. We're going to see how he trains. Okay.
Now, one omreba, even if the other person is more aggressive than him, no, they had to be other than different types. Very explosive. Then these people who are intelligent in the ring, he studies his opponent within the first minute. Okay. Then that is one thing. That's one thing that I want people to get ready to see. The second thing, he has good punch power. Yakukwasa enkondo kajigwamu nochuruza bigambire mbate byakutiraga.
Okay, yakukwasa enkondo kajigwamu
nochuruza.
Okay.
So he's special in a very good way, and he has a combination of all skills that can be put in a fight. A complete fighter is what we call a complete fighter. Okay. Yeah.
Now talking about Saturday. Are we guys looking at a belt or something, or it's just
okay? Well, the reason I really was happy to have him on this card,
yes,
it's about mainly this event. Mainly, it is about Mbata Nanakarim.
Okay, that's the main fight.
Yeah, that's the main fight.
Okay,
so he's coming in as an undercard. But this is a chance for us to showcase our skill
to expose his talent, his skill.
Yeah, people in Alpha Fitness, Alpha Fitness has many members. Bakaba Turanmarana training, they watch his fights on TV. This time when they were told that he's being brought to fight here, they were so happy. So basically, he's coming in as an undercard in the lightweight division. Okay. Konka, this event is mainly about Mbata. We don't want to take that away from him. It is Mbata who's our main man here on Saturday. But we are also coming in to showcase what we have. Okay. Yes, please.
Judith, Buza Shafiq. Kola Buzu Munyankole Shafiq. If he doesn't understand Runyankole, I will translate. I will translate. No worries, I will translate. Judith, tuwa ifunda kakasigazi. twayifunda omusheshe. Anyway, that's the entertaining part of it. Judith, buuza ekibuuzo kyawe, buuza Shafik tulebe.
Shafik kyekenda kumubuuza nindeeba noshanga oti by'omwana kandi omukuru oyina abantu abakurya mu bigere abayinu beija kugira oti naritayaringa
okay
ariyo timu yine enkurata
Shafik kusinzira wotuuse yakulaba you're still young but as in the skill you're trying to gain, do you have somebody who's going to inherit or who's going to take your steps? Do you have somebody you're inspiring there, or the young people who are training, who are doing the same like you're doing?
Yeah, actually club yange ndala jenzanyira mu Kampala. I'm the club captain.
Oh
yeah, I'm the club captain. Okay. So a good leader has to be exemplary. Yeah, kati na meeting a coach wangu November. In fact, I have two coaches. He's my main coach.
He's your main coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Keith is my main coach. Yeah, I'm camping, whatever. Bulemba a big event.
Yes.
Zija camping Ambara or away from Kampala to Mbara. Okay. Camping and Ampa everything. He provides me with everything. Sinachentoma, because I'm ready to fight this. Ida opponent wange esimanyo bayaza kuse. I had the mwine vitidivita this side.
Yeah. But is our local drink.
It's our local drink. It's the local drink this side.
Have you taken Chivita already?
Yeah, coach will match him because he wants me to face that opponent.
If you don't take Chivita, you're going to be a weak one. Okay? You're going to throw weaker punches.
My coach provides everything for me.
That's a credit for him.
Yeah, and I really thank him for
everything. Yeah, she has some other question.
Iwe nkomuntu fights ezozande zikuyambire cyo magara gawe nashi developing muki.
Okay, Shafik.
Yes, please.
Have you changed your life? Okyusiza otyo obulamu bwo okusinzira ku experience tuje mu fights zino zona zoranye nga 18 zona ziwera. Oyina choyizeemu ne improving ko either physically, emotionally or materially.
Improvements zonzifunye because facing the opponents banji ngona zanya bulala so nafunako ne scholarship musomero maina somera maje bombo ame.
That's a plus.
Yeah, kati nenzijanga nzanya inter schools bichinga ndi kupasa le scholarship nenzijanga nzijanga kubagana opponents ngeze
Sudan. That means we have an educated fighter. Yeah. Judith tuyinumurwani kandi abasize kubana ashoma no kushoma abari vitu kandi abarakunda sports zone 7 okuzana imizaneji ningashi umuzano gwe bikonde nobasa kuguzana kandi ogumize muno oshoma so abazire mbase kuleta abana banyu coach Keith abaze abakwatemu babasa kusigala mbashoma kandi at the same time babase kubana bafuna skills zo kurwana professionally cyo nkimanyi kimanyisa ngu abazire tutakarejerera kandi emizaneji tukabasa kugira ngo emizano niyawo bonka batakushoma Keith is giving us a way to go.
Abazire bine kwenkarajinga abana bareke kubatinisa.
Yes.
Umenye umwana umuzina agambira umwana noje kuzema kufite yento miyerisho ndirigamo.
Yes.
Kandi inegeza kutwara mu irwaro noje kuntamwonshoza tumanisa ngo umwana nakukura natina kugira ati tinguza kureba bare kuzana bikonde aha wamame byangambira na dad wanje.
Keith ngabwa yogede watyamu, did you feel that, did you have that fear, the inferiority complex ngogama nti bajja kunkuba no bajja kumpisa bubi when you were starting to fight?
Nasoka nembiroza ko mulundi ogwasoka naye we nayingirayo nensoma enzanya ya opponent wange enda banga it's not a rough game, it's a fair game nga mukuba points zikwata okusinzira ku training gye mfuna okuva eri coach wange.
Okay,
so nekimerera nga kiri it's a routine sitia sinache nkola era nze mpesinza opponents manje nga komeli muwanvu giant no mubi
ngasinga
era nga wenzo jasoka kuzole yanagamba kano kakidi nina kakuba
nenga maliza
abutade pamba munyindo nga kyategerekeka.
Okay,
yeah,
now I will go back to coach. Coach, tell us about your project here in Mbara. Tell us about that project and how far have you gone according to your target?
Okay, now first of all, Alpha Fitness Bosoma Alpha Jigambo Alpha, which is our logo here, we have it on our t-shirts.
Yeah,
when you look at the word Alpha, it means the beginning. All right,
okay.
As in, you know, the Alpha and
the
Omega.
Alpha and the Omega,
Yeah,
so
Alpha Fitness yatandikira Dubai, in the streets of Dubai.
Oh, really? On the streets of Dubai?
Yeah, during the first lockdown, 2020.
Okay.
So we used to go out and train people on the streets, and actually I was called the street coach. That is why it is written at the back of my t-shirt.
Street coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I came back to Uganda, and I was planning to even go back,
Okay.
My wife told me that, you know, you can start something here.
Oh.
You can start something here and start on working on people in regards to their fitness.
Okay.
So I came in, I started this thing. We started at the beginning. So we've been running ever since
2021, and now you're producing winners already.
We have champions. We even have young ones. There's a young boy called
that's where we are
Brian
headed to.
Yeah, I have a young boy called Brian. He's about 7 years of age. He throws punches like dynamite.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not even all about boxing. To kickboxing. We're into bodybuilding. I'm also a strength and conditioning coach for rugby.
Oh,
there's a club called Mbara Titans. Yeah. I'm their coach, and at the same time I played for them.
I
played for the Titans last season. This season could just be a coach.
Okay.
Be a coach and train. I'm not only basically I'm what they call a cross fitness coach.
Cross fitness coach.
Yes. Yeah. So I do everything. Then I also raise coaches. I train coaches.
You're an instructor.
I train instructors.
Okay.
Right? So that is what we do. We get people, even if you've never worked out before, people of all ages. No when you're 70, you can't work out.
Really?
We at Alpha Fitness. This is the beginning of fitness in your life.
Okay.
So we are located here in Kamkuzi.
She has a question.
No work with me can change no training or fit.
Yes.
Nanota sheme na training and na fit.
Yes, fitness is not about even education. No, it's not even about education. It's about, people say actually fitness is about how you look, but me, I always say fitness is not even about how you look. It's about how you feel.
Oh,
you were with
training for free?
No. Okay. Much as we have services that we are offering people, but we're trying to grow, expand, and also earn from it.
Yeah.
So it is you subscribe,
Okay.
subscribe either monthly or you pay as you work out per session.
If you're doing daily workouts, then you pay daily.
Yeah.
All right. Away from that, coach, I'm going to divert you a bit as we go into the other part, the football, the what. So we've had that sad moment, and you people, you know, politics cannot be taken away from our sports. Yesterday we had that tragic demise of Darius, but today morning we have seen the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Anita Among Nalongo, appeared at the Fufa complex in Mengo to sign the condolence book. We also saw Honorable Peter Ogwang, the Minister of Sports, also came through. We saw Dr. Lawrence Mulindwa also at the Fufa complex. Now, these people, they are coming out after Darius is gone. What legacy do we learn from Darius? Is this also the same we are going to see in boxing? Are we people going to be recognized like these people of football? Tell us about what you expect life after boxing and fitness.
So you see, at the end of the day, we all have to go home. It is always sad that somebody gets to be taken away by death when people still need them. Like you asked, are we going to see this happening? We would wish to see it happening in all sports, not even only in sports, but in places where we have people that head and they have influence. If you are a leader or if you are a known person in society, for maybe you're representing sports or you're a good sports presenter, you know me. I remember the time Andrew Patrick Wandaga died. And he was known.
He was known.
Remember. So the legacy you leave behind should always be not only your name. Your name should not go with you actually. Train people that are going to come after you and carry on the good work that you started. I'm training kids, I'm training Punisher. I know in his retirement age he's going to be a coach. So Alpha will live on. So it's not about person dying and we all come and sign the books. The legacy, like you asked, is what matters.
All right, thank you, Coach. Judith, inichibuzo chokwenda kubuza Punisher before we go to the break?
Punisher chokwenda kumbuza ikintu cyo we uko muntu nomanya oti kuza kuza mu kintu nkaba nyine okutumwa narishine cyangwa etsere narishine nkaba nkani ndebera hari naka
the driving factor
ishaka driving kugira ngo uze boxing niki
Panisha, what inspired you to join boxing?
What inspired me? Nalabanga nyo movies Scott Adkins.
Oh, Scott that guy.
Scott Adkins.
Give kicks, hello.
Yeah, even there is this guy Cloud.
Jean Cloud.
Yeah. Kati bainanga bu places be baberanga munga babasalako nenga be defendinga bebanako nange nembera onengamba.
Will I ever defend myself?
Yeah, will I ever defend myself from strangers? Nengamba I have to do this. Nino nya ndandiko kole byange nkuba bisenge boxing. Nako when to suggest ngambula mu skills
ngobula mu instructions collaborate. Okay. Panisha mumuulidde temugana abana bamwe okulaba zi film ezo kasta film ziberayo. Please, parents, don't stop your kids from watching those films. They can change somebody. They can change somebody to something that they never expected. Tugenda kuwumulamu katono. Bwe tukomawo, Panisha agenda tubuulira. Chichi kyategese ani gwagenda okulwana naye agenda kumukuba ati actually. Kubanze I'm expecting a win already. I've had this journey. I'm expecting a win. Then Panisha agenda kutubuulira. Social life ye immediate ya. Is he married or not married? Does he have a family? Does the family support this direction he took? Ebyo byonna agenda kutubulira nga tukomyewo mu kitundu ekyokubiri tovaawo.
This is GNTV, releasing life.
Stani ya namba bajiri yawo Yesu ya wamba mwana wawo Amajine bikoliko byaje wawo Kastane kasambe kabeka Ramba stani ya namba bajiri yawo Yesu ya wamba mwana wawo Amajine bikoliko byaje wawo Kastane kasambe kabeka You got me from the street Now you've set me free You got me from the curb
Kubadilisha dunia si masuku we Kubadilisha dunia si masuku
life.
dala tukomye mu kitundu kyakubi program agita the sports zone 7 nchali nemikwano jange gino when I talk about my friends, if you are a sports personality or if you do sports, then you are my friend. Oba nkumanyi oba sikumanyi, you still be my friend kubanga in sports it's all about friendship and unity. Coach, tell us about the fitness hub.
Okay.
Now your direction, where you're headed. In fact, we would like to know what's your target as you're doing Alpha Fitness.
Okay, when you look at our logo here, our t-shirt, and you see our motto is commit to be fit.
Oh, commit to be fit.
Yeah, so our commitment is to make sure that we build as many coaches as we can. So that the people can in turn have different options or different kinds of coaches. Me, I actually, if you to even ask my clients, I feel so happy before I even ask you for your subscription. When I see you getting fitter by the day. I've had people that came in as clients, right now they are coaches.
Okay.
Right, I have coaches. I have Coach Esther, a lady. I also coach ladies.
Oh, yeah. Ladies also can be.
Yeah. I have Coach Esther. I have Coach Christine. I have Coach Evelyn. I have Coach Zainab.
Okay.
All those are people that have gone through my hands and
they came in as clients.
They came in as clients with weight issues.
That's amazing.
Yeah, with weight issues. And what we want, what we are aiming at as Alpha Fitness is to have as many branches as we can.
Okay.
All over the country.
Oh,
right. If possible, we go regional, East African.
That's a big dream. That's a big dream, coach. That's a very big dream.
Oh yeah.
Branches are all over the country, all over Africa. That's a very huge dream. Yeah. Going to Shafiq now. Shafiq.
Yes, please.
Tell us, as you're pursuing this career, as you're fighting, what challenges do you find?
Challenges for training. Sometimes olusimba walo we obude bundeka nendozinga training and training akatini kuchena ne bayo training okusinga ku yeah was next year la challenge yose funa walo oluswengenda ku fight nga mbasi ina coach wange oyo mbona nyo.
Okay.
Yeah, ebintu ebimo kati naina ko manager manager nakubanga abasajja natukesa natya nga abasajja buli gwenkuba mu bake one
wako
natukesa nagamba mwana go genda kunsirisa soko soko ndeke munagenda katali juba right now.
Okay.
Yeah, when you get right now sina management ntunoide coach wango kubanga yamanyi plans izo nakate zidako.
Okay.
Yeah.
Judith, you have questions for coach and Shafiq?
Questions which nahari coach nakumbuza wenka coach nuburemezi ki obwore biro management ejo na namufuna abo training na nibyo training sabyo nkibyo inene bimara
equipment. Okay.
No, the equipment will never be enough. You need something, and these equipment that we even have in our gym, they get outdated. Then another thing is you're calling people to manage such young men. No training, but I'm glad nowadays people have started coming up. Member Alpha Fitness.
Okay.
And the man has encouraged Punisher a lot.
Really?
And so people have started coming up. Abantu bakoreho no kutarebo gomuzano kebin gomuzano mubi It is a sport like any other.
We have to change people's attitude towards boxing or towards Muay Thai or whatever. Because people look at it, coach, as a weapon used by thieves or...
That was those days. Kunkani kugambira some of these boys atogo mwana mwokure boko. Nyina wenka na nteresu magamba nanye burizo. Thank you for taking care of my boy. Thank you. Is he okay? Na coach wena antera was talking with actually the coach na sakuba umwe aba referees that day, coach Wandera Gumze Yogwa.
But I saw a video that's one of the boxers gave him a punch. Was that real?
It was
animated?
real. Actually, that fight, but I was the other side. This guy was this side. But these things happen.
Okay, we're going to talk about discipline later on, coach. You can continue.
Yeah. So he got a straight punch. No, akija kuza kubemereza. This man was already in motion.
Jesus Christ.
Yamkwata.
Okay.
Yeah.
Judith, inechibuzo cyo kubuza Shafik. Tubase kuba tuzanshonga n'izindi.
Kumbuza ho n'ikintu kimwe. Noreba kutukuba mwana muzana. Niba ndeba rubber free bang batira batahita bahansi bati.
Okay.
Mwana mu training nubabashimesa how.
Something different. She's actually asking about the communication between fighters and the referee. How is the referee going to stop you? Maybe if you grab somebody, how many minutes are you supposed to grab this person? What time does it take? Shafik, katugezo gaya kunywezeza. Referee otegeyo nti akugambye nti omutte.
Referee of course
akute opponent.
Yeah, referee of course ayogera. Yeah, agamba break. Yeah, break. Ayogera kati gwe fight olina kubanga owulira. Yeah, that's why waliwo bagamba break nasigala nga bekutanaja naba tawuluza n'amaanyi.
Okay.
Now jao ayogera.
Okay, Shafik, that brings us to the discipline part of it. Tewaliwo tukanga referee akugamba break ngobadde oyagala boom sajjo no mu
amaanyi. Chantuka lumu na ina opponent gwe nali lugogo emtinare na limu kubyenga awunze kitufunga ngina mukubake oyebake. Kati nangwako bwati yena nyweza nangura binga nanyweza nyona ngilichinga kati referee we aja nagamba break atoli na komao focus ne komao kati ngasita swamu bakuda mukuunga yatirite da rode ali concentrated kati chanuma nyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, coach, do you train these guys not to fight in bars or outside rings?
Definitely. Actually,
we used to have a fighter here in town. He used to beat us so much when we go to a club, and guy would even want to kill you.
Now, if you're to look for him now, is he anywhere?
Not really. He has not even gone to a certain competition.
Now, this is what happened.
The time he tried to go for professional boxing, he was knocked out.
Now
you might be knowing that person.
I think I have an idea. But
you have an idea. Okay, we are not going to mention.
But I have an idea. He used to go beating people around. But here's the thing. That is why I said even from the beginning, we train you from this level when you're still young. As I'm bringing you up, or even if you come to me when you're old, as I'm training you, there are things that I teach. A disciplined fighter will always listen to you even as a coach.
Okay.
If you don't instill discipline into them, they will fight.
That's true.
Yeah, so discipline is key. If you don't have discipline, ask them. I've had fighters that have come and after you know what, you go away. I'll stay with the people that can be, molded into what I want them to become.
Okay. Yeah. Judith, maybe if you have a question, then we can go to football for a while.
It's a coach. Nikintu kimwe. Ebintu bya health no bwa hatuning pamya n'amarwara gamaga government noza mba kugira ngo bakurifaringa to the clinic kuza kufuna imbazo yiwe nka trainer abazanu bawe narashaba ku training first aid is medical babazi no mbwire.
People help you by the
here's the thing, when you
in case of injury
when you are going into this first of all we train you how to fight carefully.
Okay.
What do I mean? We train you how to protect yourself from injuries. I'll start moving away from kickboxing or boxing, I'll talk about rugby, which
it's
people
okay.
think is very dangerous.
Yes.
Now, when you're being tackled or when you're going in for a tackle in rugby, when you fall down and you have to rack the ball, there's a way you protect yourself. Okay? Same as in boxing. When I'm teaching you how to face an opponent, I also teach you how to defend yourself. But however, if things, if the worst comes to the worst and
things go out of hand,
things go out of hand, which is inevitable sometimes. You are referred to a certain person that is an expert. For example, I have a physiotherapist that I work with. It's called Dr. Pius.
That's what we wanted.
So basically, there is something. Much as we're not yet to that level, whereby,
at least there's something.
There is something that somewhere we're headed.
Okay, Coach, you're lucky we had a bit of rugby on our script.
Okay.
Recently, Rugby Cranes won the Victoria Cup.
Yeah.
Take us through. Why is it that rugby is doing better when it comes to sevens and the 15s are not doing well?
No, it all comes back to the size of the players. When you talk of sevens, sevens is about speed and skill. Also, the strength is there. But even if you have your small 7 guys on the team who are skillful, who can sidestep, who can flow the ball, who are fast wingers, people who think very fast, it's very clear you can win. Now 15s, even if you have a good backline, even if you have good wingers, good fullback, and your backline is very okay, and you have a weak scrum. Okay. When you have these big guys, the pack guys. If you have a weak scrum, definitely that team will move over you. Because you have many on pitch, and if you don't have strong guys to push,
Coach, you're going too technical. You're going too technical now. We can as well see that. Coach, still in rugby, Judith, tuetwagambira hanshonga za Egon Cup, kandi hanshonga ya Kenya. Judith abena abuza. Ni unaza kumbuza habwenchi Kenya neteganisa munongo muzano gwa. Coach, why does Kenya beat us so much in rugby?
Like I say, it's still going to be the same. Those guys are giants, okay? But there is a period when we could give them a hard time. Remember that time? Those days?
Around 2018, 2019.
Even when you go way back in the mid to 2005, those days.
I remember.
Why was it so? It's because our scrum was solid. We had big guys in the park. But there are no 15s. Then another thing,
15s, but
when you look at their rugby development from the grassroots, training secondary, the quality and the time that they put in them and the support that they have from their families is different from what we have here.
That's understandable now. Judith Njechobe uzati wachuraje mnonga. Now, Coach, some other thing about rugby. Why is it that in this western part of the country, people do not embrace rugby so much? We only have about 3 teams of rugby. Why? Why is it that rugby is not pronounced here? Are you guys not doing enough to inspire these kids?
Actually, if I may tell you the truth, it's just something that is as confusing as it is to me as it is to you, but
that's a technical answer also.
Let me also explain to you.
Okay, go ahead, please go ahead.
If you're to look at the big rugby clubs in the Central Division in Kampala, the superstars, the main guys were made from here. Ntare School, Mbara High School, Mbara Titans. Okay, so the thing is this: we do not have enough sponsorship to push us through.
Facilities are the problem.
So guys run to those clubs in Kampala.
Structure,
but they're doing a very good job. Trust me. I think we have around 6 clubs in Western.
I understand now. You've explained to our expectation. In fact, you have surpassed our expectation. That's a coach. In fact, Coach Keith, I would want you to at least talk about family, but that one will come later. Maybe if we can go further away from boxing and rugby, we can take you to cricket. We've had the ICC Cricket World Cup going on in India. So far, South Africa, India have already qualified for the semi-finals. We're waiting to see if Afghanistan can make something. Coach, do you follow cricket?
Well, I have not so much, but I'm
okay. Afghanistan has been a shock team of this World Cup. Cricket results coming in. Afghanistan, we are actually having a notification about Afghanistan. They have qualified for the last 8 for the first time in 10 years.
Okay.
And challenges in cricket come. Anyway, Judith can tell us. Judith Hariochi omumpaka za Western Regional League ninga she Big League ninga Uganda Times Fufa Premier League, as Shafiq now prepares to tell us about his relationship, family, target, and maybe if he has something to tell us about Saturday, the coming fights, he will do after Judith.
On Big League, hariyo omupiira gumwe izobere.
Okay.
Gentlemen FC niko neza na Karokaronje kandi Karokaronje tayayire
Karokaronje yawe chetume
Karokaronje ngitima ngo
by anyway chetume shonga yemichwe ekibakwasire kubi kandi ntukimanyaje munonga ngo kuba kutayisa benda kutamwe ibintu byo kutera ikikonde onko gwo no mpira ibikonde babirekire bashafike
kandi ke kuzatebo Karokaronje ne ndobonero akuba heri mazman hashwaza nego mchiki na babiri
ibintu byagishobaho. That's Karokaronje kandi nerwo mucweka cya Ibanda ampira gwabomba guzanda St George's Arena konkobwa hateri izoba abare bitu babasa kuba abakarokaronje batambula kandi baza kuriya umuri chetume basa kubambazana umupaka eza Big League. Judith hashime kwa hari mpira ya Uganda Times Fufa Premier League konka we understand ngo umpira gwa Express ubwaneza kuzana na timu ya Wakiso Giants babasa kuba kandi bagongezayo kurugora mukaga ukika mpaka ubundo bwire ahabwe nshonge spatagene nemichwe abahagize Express bakabasa kwamba kwa referee arukuruga kunu ya kandi mucyoka kitu obakweta fad babasa kwamba mutera ku mnonga bitobwa hata ize nakira mpola twatunge baroha okurugaho omukibina ekikutebekana so mpira echa UPL kikuja ngo mpira ogwa Express kandi babasa kuba nibagongezayo ngujya kuzanwa mpaka inshongezo zamara kwa Judith
hariona na fixtures it's a Premier League ya Uganda.
Okay.
Times SCV niko nezana na Arua
SCV Arua hiyo iriyo mchokusibura kuba ibyo tubirungi. I don't think you follow football, coach. Do you follow football?
We do follow.
Shafiq, which team in Uganda do you support? Owagira team kimwe mupira gwa fogwa wano
omupira ndaba mulabe
olaba mulabe okay
ndewa mtesingo tegera nako
okay bomude ngokola wano
kokola
ngumi de coach Keith owagira team kimwe Uganda
nze kuva butondi wapira
ali West Ham that season batu bye bamukitegeza. How did you feel about that Viper thing?
Biduma era muna those are things I look at nengambo why cancel kento noleko mu rugby oba mchikonde kwa bintu byayo noneka things.
On Friday we shall have a game between URA and Chitara. You know Chitara, they lost one of their guys to injury. Benjamin Nyakojo fractured one of his bones. Kati sawa zintajja kusobola kuzanya mupira oyo. So it's your Bright Stars Busoga United.
KCC na Viper.
Yeah, what are your game eyo? That's one of the tightest games that we know like anti.
Bwa bitara.
Tetugenda kumisinga. Kwabo coach. Ani ali kwabo. Korono KCC eri bubi.
Ate and shocking. There's some things I never lose my faith.
For real?
Yeah.
By the way, there has been negotiations going on between KCC and two of the prominent coaches, that is Alex Isabire Musongola at the time and former coach Abdallah Mubiro. It's said, actually it's reported, that they have taken a step to agree with coach Abdallah Mubiro. However, some of the board members retaliated the decision and said they should go for coach Alex Isabire Musongola, the double winner last season. He won the Uganda Cup and the Uganda Fufa sometimes Premier League. Tuluwoza nti omukwabo. That's Abdallah Mubiro for you. Bwana basobodo like anti akonvisinga abali mu ba members abaganye. Ajja kubafuna omulimu. Alex Isabire atandise ko teams okuli Bull, okuli Nyamitobora, sawa zino badava ku team ya Vipers. In fact, tulowooza nti omulimu gwe yandi gututte kuba is one of good builders asobola okuzimba ekintu nekibeerawo. Coach Keith angambye yewa villa kati ebintu tumunyumiza omupira gwa villa ne Express bagujjayo ku weekend ewedde ku lw'ensonga z'empisa kati kitegeeza villa tubanja omupira siwe kiri
tubanja
you let Bale go. Bale is one of the guys about to last season ensonga ezo bwezityo bweziyimiridde nga tuvudde waawo. Yes,
omupiira gwe Saturday banywanyi baba bayifa bakacheka bafutayaya
bali awego
bafutayaya Gaddafi
yes
Gaddafi yimenyeka kuna wini yayo
kuli atokuyayo mpira konka team ya Mbarara City niza kuba netayira kandi team ya Gaddafi omu weekend ayituru kugambe balembetero kansa kukoleka basimbura bitu ahamuhiraho nza kuheza bishani byomwe abazani ba Mbarara City kandi ari ku celebrating a birthday oguni Edward Ronald uno mwari ba midfielders abalungi konka season age taka base kubona atandika yo mpira na gumwe ahansi yo mutende chi was takutanisa bazana byachangireho
no shata kafune coordination
okay
guna nabazana babo yashangira nore nakoresa abazana byaretsire
all right abajenyi bitu abateka munongo mupira kandi nabe bikonde mwe nkatugaruka habikonde musasi yo kacenje tuteka kugaruka mbikonde mpaka tutagamba coach now we are going life in boxing
Okay.
Shafiq
Yes.
what have you achieved in boxing sawa zino oyina steps zo taking gezanga okufuna experience mbikonde okusupporting a family yo oba nawo kwebezaawo what have you achieved
Well, mu bikonde ekyeninanga kyenakafune nnyo gold medals
Webale.
zones weza certificates
webale
nzina
that's a positive
yeah kiri ekirala the other side sinaba kufuna munyo kiri awo cause sina management osanga wenda banfunye management
Okay.
ngeri strong nasobola okusupporting my family
that's being positive you're positive about the future
Yeah.
Coach soko tubone do you see you're investing so much and you're not getting or you're balancing you're investing at the same time earning something
Yeah, so here's the thing. Me, first of all, when I see myself being in charge of such a future champion,
Yes.
it is an achievement. Because growing up, I used to do these things. I would box, I would kickbox, I would play rugby, I would do everything, but I had no one to
help you, yeah, to
so the
push
more
and
I
support
see,
you.
myself changing somebody's life and giving him a hope for the future, it gives me happiness. Secondly, what I invest, yes, I have a gym.
yeah
I also do personal training, home gigs.
okay
It has helped me survive in one way or another.
which is okay as long as we are living and we are hoping for the better in future. Now let's go family.
Yes, please.
Coach, if you're okay with your family being in media,
Yeah, it's
please,
very okay.
you're free to talk to your people.
Okay. So like I told you, as you can see, I have a ring. I'm married to one beautiful woman.
Oh.
I would like to say hello to her, shout outs to her, and also my brothers
Okay.
and sisters, my big brother Habat, big up wherever you are, and the Alpha Fitness family, everyone at Alpha Fitness, I love you so much. Haj, Yusuf, and all my coaches, I love you so much, and we are moving forward.
All right. We're going to Shafiq now. Shafiq, do you have family, girlfriend, or what? Huh? You're still young. I don't think you're married already.
family
Mutachali muto.
chali muto sinaba kuwasa
Yeah. Mwana gwe towasa kusawa zino.
nakuba panchi mpaka kufa
Bapanchi.
Ati sinja kuwa service.
Newe tago omusika.
Omusika ajja kubeerawo naye nga nkyagoba kiroto kubanga we naaba mulese ajja kunemesa nja basina buli ba training n'okunoonyeza amata so yeah nina okusiba mu gym. I love my mom so much. Dear mama, I love you so much. Mama wange nkwagala nnyo. Oyo woman, she's called Mrs. Namagembe Nuriyad.
Okay.
Ali machinje East Gaba gye nazaalibwa Gaba Kampala.
Okay.
Yeah. Mama wange yasooka kuba number 1 sponsor wange mu kickboxing.
Oh.
Nali sina gloves zikwa training nazingulira, bandages nazingulira, kwegamba ye muzadde atatya. Yanteekayo ku test nasooka n'agenda n'abuuza ne coach musasula mukola kinagamba ajja training bwerere.
Okay.
Okutandika okujja wano ne baganda bange bonna Matov Rajab, Sewanga Abbas, Iga Moses, and I myself mbagala nnyo zaalibwa Butambala Gomba.
Oh, we Butambala.
Mwana we Butambala.
Okay.
So my coach Mzee Wandera Charles Mugoya, Mzee Chansi, my coach.
Mzee Chansi.
Yeah, Mzee Chansi. Msaidia yasoko kun stretching aside kick n'enkutula eggumba.
My.
Stretching aside kick Team Alpha Fitness. Barara, I love you so much, guys. Nali Kampala and coach Mugama coach. I have to come for camping, fight assembly day. Nangamba miss what I can do. Now take Chimu.
Okay.
So and I was missing Alpha by the way. Missing any of those guys. In fact, Jim Odilaba, Jim Yagaza, they do speak good English.
Okay.
Yeah, they smell good. Kogamba it's a good team.
What was Zenga? You're not Ugandan. You can as well have an environment where you can Chidabika coach Chidabika chintu wachitadde ku level jimu zeno tumanyi nnyo Luganda only Chidabika chintu wachitadde ku level coach. Before we come to the end of the show, let's look at the Champions League tonight. If you guys do not follow football, coach manyi yagalanye emipiira egya Ulaya oteka okuwina team gyowagira ndowooza oli muwagizi wa Arsenal tusimanyi. Let's look at the Champions League. We have some fixtures coming in tonight in the UEFA Champions League. We shall have Arsenal. We'll be playing tonight. Arsenal is playing, coach. You're now an Arsenal fan. Tell us, what do you expect after losing to Newcastle? What do you expect tonight?
Whenever you lose in the Premier League, playing Champions League, right?
Yeah.
Probably you realize that now I'm going for a bigger, a bigger challenge.
Okay.
I know the boys are set. I know they are trained. You'll see what we'll do tonight.
All right, coach Mwagzi wa Arsenal. We shall wait tomorrow. Napoli is playing Union Berlin, and Real Sociedad is taking on Benfica. Bayern Munich is going to take on Galatasaray. That game. Copenhagen is also hosting Manchester United, and Arsenal will play Sevilla. PSV will play Lens from France, and Real Madrid is going to host FC Braga from Portugal. Salzburg from Austria is going to play Inter Milan. Coach, Arsenal is playing Sevilla. Sevilla gave you a hard time in the last game.
Okay.
Baba Isabubi. Munaita okweli. Munaita okunu.
You've seen tables turn.
Hey!
You've seen tables turn before.
Let's wait. Judith, you have a Champions League. Mpira generator. Man City jireba mashanyarazi. Gamba abantu.
Why? Ni mpamya unejaga kanetwara neza kwa the defending champion.
Okay. Nyechiro tube tunweka mpira UEFA Champions League kan Man City defending champions aba basekuba kandi batera goals ishatu arubusha bakutera team ya Young Boys. Bitu munywani wanje twabatwine Elizoba. Twabatwine abatezi bebikonde Shafiq Suleiman Hassan yabari the Punisher, nickname yeba mwita the Punisher. Hanuya yabasakuba kandi na Tayari Studios na coach when coach Elizoba ndono tugambere cyaha muheru turi kusibura kubisha hazatwata turi kusibura. Tell us, what do we expect on Saturday?
No, I expect a KO.
Right? A knockout?
Expect a knockout. Because I want us to show Mbarara
coach,
that Punisher.
You're sounding so confident.
Because I know what he can do. I know what my boy can do.
Okay.
KO. Second round.
KO.
KO. First
round. Second round knockout.
Yeah.
KO.
Shafiq is promising you a KO on Saturday.
KO on Saturday, 11th November, Ajip Motel in Mbara.
Any other message, coach?
A message to a Punisher's opponent.
Okay.
Sikuzalawa Sikolachi, but boy, it's called Sango Ibrahim.
Okay.
Boy, you're dead.
Really?
Not dead. No, he knows what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Shafiq,
yes,
message to your opponents, to your fans.
My opponent, it's soccer. Nakujide. By the way, you know, kuzanya fighting a coach camp ya jintegekela da. So, oba little training Jango Ampeo cover yange toyingira cause I'm the nightmare, by the way. I'm the punishing machine. Bionabi yange, I'm gonna give you a KO. Okay. Or left right akolachi. Gano mafumo gafumita banai.
Okay.
And I really nsaba Alpha Fitness Gym. Bana mjemo mpagire. Mubadenga mulabanza nira Kampala. I'm here now. I'm in Western region. Come support me. Naba Kampala bajoku.
All right, Judith, your last message?
Last message yenye kugamba. Twena abanyambara bafunde chance.
Yes.
Kafuna omuzano gwije muri Mbara. Tuze kuhagira abantu mwe. Nimba shengereza. Okushanga abantu batanu.
This time. Talk about abantu bingi. So, are you people allowed to talk about in your codes? Are you allowed to talk about Mbata or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach, tell us.
Do you
What's
know
there
that
for Mbata?
Mbata, do you know Mbata has trained at Alpha Fitness also?
Really?
Yes, he's my friend. He's my boy. Mbata, we wish you the best. We wish you the best. Gendo Egypt mkube museko keo.
Yatuga bagenda mukuba dugali.
Yamuganze yanga bagenda mukuba yazinenge sawate zinatuka. So
Jesus Christ.
Mbata, come and do your thing. Mbata, come and do your thing. We love you so much. Abawagiziba punish abawagizibo. So come and we do our thing. As you know, Yampita Coach Khalifa simanye lwachi Yampita yenya. Coach Khalifa akuwagira. Let's come and showcase.
Had Coach Khalifa here, as Mbata calls him, and we have had Shafiq Suleiman Hassan, the Punisher. Abadde ko wano naku olwalero tucha kumweyongeza. I think we should have some other time for Hassan. Seriously, we shall do that. We shall fix that again. Okay. It has been the show. It has been a good one. We bali kubanga obadde woli okuva ku saa 9 mpaka saa 10 program yala okuli Gospel Vimba ne EDB the entertainer jeziri zingirawo. Jukira nti nakuzo mwezi 8 tulinawe kyamanyi wano Coach Khalifa muje mutuwagire Alpha Fitness tujita tulinawe kyamanyi. We are celebrating 3 years as GNTV. December 8th December. Shafiq tukuite ujo tuwagire mwana. Alright, Shafiq tumwagaliza buwanguzi, Coach Khalifa tumwagaliza naye kuwangula, Mbata tukwagaliza buwanguzi. See you tomorrow, same time, same station. Bye bye for now.
Up record.